Hi everyone, in today's video I'll be trying out two new sets that Diamond has brought to their site, mydiamondpress.com. I have the Nesting Arch die set and then the Banner Greeting Stamp and die set, and I thought these would be really fun to pair together. Maybe use some pattern papers and make it really cute, and then just top it with a sentiment. So these items are now available there on mydiamondpress.com, and perhaps by now you've watched my unboxing video, and you'll have all the measurements and everything. So in that video I went through every set that Diamond Press has brought, the 7 new sets. They do have a bundle option, so I'll include links for all those things. My links for Diamond Press, they are links to get to the products, so it's very easy for you to get there. But if you would like to support me with the affiliate relationship and get 10% off, you're going to want to use the code VCDP10 for 10% off your purchase. And any other promotional info that I can get for you guys will be in the description box also, okay? Like I said, they're going to have a bundle of all the new kits all together, or just a la carte kind of options and things like that. You know, I should take that back. I said that these are available now. Maybe, not quite yet. But either way, I don't know when I'm going to post this video. On June 18th, Diamond Press is doing a live video for all their new items, so you can still check that out, because if it's on YouTube, it's going to be there for you guys. So I'll have the link for their channel, so you can pop in to watch that too, if it's ahead of time or if it has not posted yet. You'll have that info. And yeah, so these items were sent free of charge for my review, and of course all opinions are my own, as always. What I'm going to do is just jump to it, guys. So whenever I measured these, the largest one is something that you probably matte layer to an A2 size card. What I'm thinking, oh, you know what? Let's make a shaped card. Didn't even think about that. Let's do that. So this will be my larger shape, and then I'll do a matte layer, and then I'll do just another layer of like pattern paper. So let's do that. Let me grab a card base, or you can definitely put this on a card base and then run it through with the hinge of the card base kind of tucked in before, you know, on this side of on the right side of the cut line, and then you'll have it there. I'm probably gonna make my own card base, so let me just grab some cardstocks and then we'll go from there. Okay guys, so I'm still gonna take an A2 size piece of paper and cut it at 5.5. I know that die is a little bit smaller than that, but that's okay. And then I'm just gonna score it at 4.25 to make it easy. And that's what I'm saying, if you already have a card base ready to go, then just pop the die on it and you're good to go. But right now I'm gonna fold that over, and we'll have that. And the rest I'll just cut down by eye, so that's fine. But this guy, I'm going to put it right on the very edge here. And what you want is the cutting edge here to not cut your card, because we want that to hinge. So you're just putting it a little bit opposite that side. Now, whenever I do this, a lot of times I'll cut another of the same shape and then pop it on top. But I think this will be okay just to have the card base the way it is. I'll talk a little more about that in a second in case you're not sure what I mean. Let's get some tape on that. Okay, so we'll run that through and we'll have a shaped card. And then I have this beautiful piece of metallic blue, and I'm going to cut that out of this one. Now, if you want to gut this, so because we're just going to cover it anyway, so you're not going to see a lot of that blue in the background, you can definitely use the next size down, but then it would kind of nest in, right? And when you go to put this one, you'd have like a frame shape, and then you would just nest this piece in there. Or you can use like the next one down and run them through together. That way you just have that little blue, and then you still have this for something else. So I'll show you what I mean by that. So I'll go ahead and do that in this case so you can see that. Okay. Or just use a craft knife and gut that anyway. But I am using this one. I got all tongue-tied and I was going to leave it, but I thought, nah, I better not. We'll just take this guy and run that through, because I need the whole thing. That's going to be our like background paper. So we have that. And I'll just run that through. Okay, so I'll be right back. We talk about this all the time, but I just want to show you that these definitely will run through any machine that cuts thin metal dies. They're all interchangeable. I know there's some dies that might be super thick, or they're meant for like cutting leather or something. And those have to be treated specially, but any thin metal dies will be cut in any machine that cuts thin metal dies. So we have our card base, and again, like I said, sometimes, well actually a lot of times, what I do is I'll cut another one of that same shape and adhere that to my card so that this is complete. So let's just see if I need to do that or not, because how I judge that is I'll take the next one, and if it looks kind of off, I'll cut another one. But now we have this gutted, and you can definitely use this on another project, right? Or you know, use it now, right? Let's say if you wanted that one, then this one, and then this one again, you would have that ability. But I think that looks pretty good. And have a little, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it the way that is. So let's take that, let's take some glue. I don't know where these little scraps of like weirdness are coming from, but that's okay. All right, there we go. And just eyeball center on that. This is giving me like mushroom house like opening vibes, or like little fairy house. That'd be really cute to make it look like a door. I know we have wood like grain embossing folders. So I'll take this guy. And like I said, they're about a 1/4 inch smaller as they go in, these nesting dies, so that would be about 1/8 inch all around. You know, a little more than that. Just about. That's just me eyeballing them. I don't know the actual specs on that. That is so cute. And then again, like let's say you wanted to use this again, you would just pop that there, right? And you have your layers, but I'm going to put that to the side. Let me clean up a little bit and grab what I need for our sentiment. Okay, so let's put these over here for a moment. And I mean, this would be cute for a thank you card. You know, I saw the hooray, that's really cute. The cheers to you, I feel like that would be fun here with our cutie pie background. I know there are some balloons in some of the new sets, so that's something you might want to pair them with. Best wishes. Yes, you can. Get ready to party. Oh, that's cute too. I mean, this can go for anything. Let's do. Let's go cheers to you. And I still have an ink here next to me that I need to put back with the quad, and I'll use that one. I like that candy color, so let's go with it. So with this set, there are 20 sentiments and 20, or yeah, I didn't even think about that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 die cuts. I know some of them, they pair up in a way. I'll show you. Pretty much what we just saw here, like I said in that unboxing video. There are the 20 sentiments, and then you can see the ones that go with what, right? With the different dies, if they're more curved or have this cool like movement to them. So that's one that I have here, and then you have a couple of different dies that you can cut that with. And I think we'll go with this guy. I can see in there really easily. Some people like to cut it out and then stamp, whatever it is that you like to do. I think for me that's a little bit harder because you're trying to use this little piece of paper and get that measurement going, even if you use a stamping press. So this way it's stamped, I'm looking at it, and I can just make my choice of how I want to cut that. I think that looks pretty good right there. So I'll run that through, and then just to give it a little more oomph on that one, echo it, I'm going to use that same die and just run it through some of the blue paper, okay? And I'll be right back. Look at that. So again, just looking right through there and getting that cut, and then this one I'll cut out of this paper here, and I'll be right back. Alright, and I like a little drop shadow on that, that's why I cut that second one out. But you know, you can choose to like that to the top. I feel like it should be at the bottom, like here. And somewhere like in there. Let's see. Okay. Let me glue those together, and then I'm going to get a little dimensional on the back of that. So I'm just going to put these guys together. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm just going to glue these together and get some dimensional. I think they're symmetrical, but maybe not, because you have that points up and that, well, maybe. I just gave it a turn and it looks like it nestles better this way than when I was trying to do it the first time. So, but I do think they are symmetrical. Either way. Alright, I'll get some dimensionals on that. I'll be right back. Some dimensionals on that. And I think I'll pop this like right here. Very cute. Because our card is a little bit smaller than your standard A2 size, so that sticking off the side will be, it'll still go in your envelope really well. So the actual measurement is like 5 3/8, I would say, by just under 4 inches. And there you go. Loving this kind of sentiment set. Of course, your nesting dies that are, you know, workhorses. So thanks for watching. Thanks so much, Die Press, for sending these items for review. Again, I'll have the items linked there in the description box, depending on when you're watching, if this is a preview or if it's because it has already launched. And all the info you'll need will be in the description box. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you at the next one. Bye now.